us this evening, two of the biggest voices from the Indian financial services space. First up on the phone line with me is the chairman of HDFC, Deepak Parekh, a man who's seen many monetary policies and seen many boom and bust cycles. Mr. Parekh, appreciate you joining us. You join us on an important day because it is our 17th birthday and you've been part of this journey right through. But more importantly, the Reserve Bank and the Monetary Policy have announced a status quo policy. What is your prescription and prognosis of the economy in this context, sir?
First of all, it's an auspicious day for you, so let me wish you a very happy birthday. You have done a tremendous service to Indian investors, past, future, existing investors, foreign community, by bringing out timely news and giving us breaking news all the time. So you deserve a hearty congratulations on achieving this milestone. Keep it going, Shereen. On your question, I have really not gone through the detailed credit policy. I've just seen that there is no change in policy rate. It was a unanimous decision of the Monetary Policy Committee, so we must respect that. Obviously, demonetization has derailed the economy for some time, and things will get back to normal, but it will take a quarter or so. So we have to wait for this quarter. The numbers, the turnover, the sales of practically everyone I speak to has been impacted after November 8th. And there's, some people say it's 10% down, 10 to 30% down. So whether it's passenger cars, two-wheelers, loan applications. So demonetization impact, until the demonetization impact is over, which I don't see any reduction in interest rates because there are too many things happening at this time in India. We have to see what the US Fed does tomorrow or Thursday. We have to see what happens. Trump is the president-elect. What are his views on outsourcing? What are his views on India? This is a big question mark. So I think we have to wait and not to hasten by doing anything out of ordinary. So I personally feel that I give credit to the monetary policy of the unanimity of theirs to keep interest rates on hold. We'll always have some time to review it afterwards. And these are difficult days because, this is a game-changer decision on demonetization, which has impacted India and its corporate. So I don't think we can do more at the moment. We want normalcy to come back, and by January, I hope some normalcy returns to the markets and to the corporate sector.
Well, you're right, Mr. Parekh, that we are trying to assess the impact of demonetization, and of course the temporary impact on the economy has been acknowledged by the government as well as the Reserve Bank of India. But let's talk about the road ahead, sir, because the next big event is the budget, which is now advanced to the 1st of February. What do you believe should be the big theme of the budget, given the fact that we are now seeing the economy being hurt on account of demonetization? What could the government do to give a fillip, to give a boost to the economy?
You see, these are big events that are happening, the GST, the budget, demonetization. So there's a fair amount of upheaval, there's a fair amount of disruption. And I'm sure the budget will take into account the disruption that has happened in the economy. And any economy where 84% of the currency in circulation is withdrawn in a matter of 6 weeks, it has to impact the economy. So I feel that there will be some SOPs for industry. There will be some, the exemption limit of tax will go up from the present level so that the lower middle class, the middle class who pay taxes will have more money, more savings, more discretionary spending. So the tax rate or the exemption limit, something they will have to do, the finance minister will have to do, to alleviate the pain, to let the consumption cycle begin again. So I feel that is one of the things which I expect the finance minister to do.
Okay, so you are expecting the finance minister to try and pump prime the economy, provide some stimulus to both industry as well as the taxpayer. I know you have a flight to catch, Mr. Parekh, so my final question to you, do you believe, what has happened over the past month or so has impacted business confidence, because private investments have still not really taken off. Credit offtake continues to be sluggish. It largely has been an economy that's been driven by government spending, by government expenditure. Do you believe what has happened since the 8th of November has hurt business confidence even further?
No, business confidence will be high when your factories are buzzing, your factories are operating over 100% capacity. Today, the factories are not operating at 100% capacity in any sector you see. One of the reasons why they are not operating is because of dumping by China. Every item is being imported and sold in China, which is cheaper than the domestic manufacturing cost. Because China has to continue the factories running, pay salaries. So they don't have a concept of a bottom line or a profit. So see what happened in the steel sector. As soon as we introduced a minimum import price, the Indian steel industry started doing well. And the capacity utilization has also gone up. But, you can't impose tariffs and minimum import price and controls on every item. So confidence will come when the factories are buzzing with 100% capacity utilization. And I think it will come sometime in 2017. I hope it comes in the first, second quarter. And you will see private sector spending at that stage.
Well, we are hopeful that things will pick up in 2017. Mr. Parekh, always a pleasure speaking with you. Many thanks for joining us.